Peace, 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 and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, infinite rising, grand day, grand evening, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess Oyage. And I am doing readings for Cancers, all right? That could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Cancer in your chart. Or maybe you don't have Cancer in your chart and you're cross-watching for a Cancer, all right? Hello, cross-watchers. Anyhow, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If the video doesn't resonate, no worries. Put it on the table or push it back out into the universe for it to circle back around for another Cancer. So, decided to do something just a tad bit different, but not really. So I have these ruins, right? So yeah, I'm going to use those today, along with the Angel Guide Oracle deck and Tarot, General Tarot. All right, so starting with the Celtic ruins. So this particular ruin, I don't know if you can see that, it looks just like a line, okay, or eye. It is Isa, or it means ice, but when it landed sideways, okay? Either way, this one doesn't have a reverse on it. But here's what it means: challenge, frustration, psychological block, egomania, dullness, blindness, illusion, deceit, and betrayal. Okay. So I don't get the sense of betrayal, but I do get the sense of frustration and like psychological and spiritual block. Okay. So Ruins was drawn first, and then Do the Work came out. Okay. And those are just your oracle cards. Okay. And then with the tarot, you have the Hermit card, the Knight of Cups, to the Magician, to the Nine of Coins, or the Nine of Pentacles. So, Cancer, you got some challenges, you got some psychological, some spiritual blocks, emotional blockages that you need to work on. You need to go into hermit mode. Now, here's the thing. I know we all still have to, we've got life. Okay, so if you don't possess the time to do a deep dive, then at least implement some type of meditation practice in your daily routine. Okay. Most of us were taught to pray, but never to take the time to meditate to hear Source's word. Okay. So, you know, I'm guilty. I used to pray and just go on about my day, but it's not the case anymore. So you need to take some time to do some deep diving, get some answers. Okay. You need to get some answers on how to remove these spiritual and emotional blocks. Okay. Do some inner healing, some emotional healing, in order for this offer to come in. Okay. You have an offer coming in, whether that's personal, business, you have someone coming in with a offer. And I have a feeling that this is something to do with your business. Okay. Or, maybe you're getting a promotion at work. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to come. This offer is going to come once you do the work. Okay. And then you have the Magician card because you are the alchemist. You are able to turn this situation around. Everything you touch turns to gold, is what I heard. Um, you're able to alchemize whatever this emotional, spiritual, or psychological block is. Um, but you have to do the divining first. You have to go deep within. You have to do some understanding and circumventing in order to get the information that you need in order to move forth. Okay. Um, I just heard in this hermit mode, you're going to get an offer from source, angels, ancestors, calling you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay. You're going to be called to do some things that's going to call you to be obedient to what source is telling you to do. You're in, in order to get over here to the Nine of Coins or the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm just going to say in my personal experience, sometimes I've been called to do things that, like, yes, definitely I was scared to kind of go outside my box and do. And I was like, no, that sounds crazy. I'm not about to go over there and talk to that person. I don't know that person. Like, what do I need to talk to that person for? But oftentimes I found out when spirit is calling me to do something, oh, sometimes those be like the best interactions with that particular individual, or the experience is just very remembering. So if you were prompted to do something, or source comes in with an offer like, hey, do this in order to turn this around or handle this person in this way, and it's not something that you typically would do, it's a test. Spirit's calling you to do the work, to do more, to step outside of your comfort zone, okay? And alchemize the energy. The psychological, emotional, and spiritual block, it's only an illusion. Um, and all you have to do is just do this, little bit of work in order to, I just heard, harmonize that energy. And again, turn what's laden into gold. So whatever this disappointment is that you've been feeling lately, you got to go within in order to alchemize that energy. Okay. But again, you got some good things coming to you, Cancer. Because like I said, you're going to end up over here with your Nine of Pentacles, your Nine of Coins. So you're going to do the work. Okay. Just have some love, compassion, and grace for yourself as you go through to um, move through this process, this next step of ascension. It's really interesting. So when I first put the cards down, I had them in a straight row. Now they're like in like order of ascending. But let's see, do the work. Mm. If you are wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue on. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you are able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling disheartened or even drained. It's okay. That's what this is for. It's for you to go within and check in with your inner self, your higher self, in order to get the answers and the information you need in order to alchemize this block, okay? We all have our moments, but there's some answers, there's information that spirit is trying to give you, um, that has not been able to be um, given to you because you are busy in yourself. You haven't taken the time to really sit down and go within in a quite some time, Cancer. Okay. And for those of you who do meditate regularly, I say this all the time, please keep a journal. Write down any visions, premonitions, dreams. They all have, they're all keys, they're all tools. That's just your higher self, that source, that's your angels, your ancestors trying to get you information, downloading information, or you're uploading information. So, yes, if you do meditate regularly, Cancer, Spirit's calling you to go a little bit more deeper. What is this final, not really final, but what is this block? And it's something very minute that's going to, that you're able to alchemize in order for you to get over here to the Nine of Pentacles. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch the light you have within, to switch on the light that you have within. It's time to be a star and rise up, to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out signals, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. So, at this time, like I've been saying, be mindful of your thoughts, actions, and feelings, or your thoughts, thoughts, actions, and emotions. Be mindful of the words that you speak, not only to other people, but to yourself. Speak love to yourself first, fill your own cup. Bring beautiful messages to yourself. Do affirmations in the morning if you don't, Cancer. Being spiritual isn't easy. It comes with a price, and often the price is time and effort. That is why the angels call it light work, because we have to work our light. This isn't spiritually easy. This isn't spiritual vacation. This is spiritual work. And that does mean we have to work. Action, effort, surrender, and trust are needed for things to come together. But when this card appears, you have an important opportunity to figure out the balance between the effort and effortlessness, and understand when both these energies need to move through your being. Mm. If you want to abandon a project or walk away from a situation, this card is letting you know that you need it more than ever, that you are needed more than ever. This isn't time to run away. This is time to turn up. When you show up ready and willing to do the work, you will move up too. So when you're willing to show up and do the work for yourself, then spirit will show up for you. If you're seeking a promotion at work, you got to put in the work. Um, but like it said, this is calling you the balance between effort and effortlessness. Like, work smarter, not harder, is what I heard. If you're going to work hard on this spiritual, emotional, psychological block that you got going on. That's where you really need to work hard. Um, but you're keeping yourself busy doing other things to keep you distracted from doing this. So, You know, if you've been getting signs, signals, symbols, sigils um, from spirit, you know, seeing synchronicities, that's to get your attention, Cancer. Okay. Source wants your attention. There's some information coming in that they're trying to give you for this next I just heard this next shindig. But yes, all right. That completes my messages for my cancers. Okay. Do the work, meditate, um, journal, alchemize the energy. Okay. So you can get over to your Nine of Pentacles. But sending an abundance of love and light energy out there to my cancers. All right. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oyage. All right. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, no worries. Put it on the table or push it back out into the universe for it to circle back around for another Cancer who may need the message. All right. Sending an abundance of love and light energy. Have an amazing day. And Ashe.